So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will gonna learn about classic email template. So let's start with the basic definition. A classic email template is a reusable email format that allows Salesforce users to send predefined and personalized emails. Instead of creating the same email from scratch every time, we create the template once and reuse it. For example, we can create welcome email, we can create case resolution email, opportunity follow up email, contact thank you email. The template can contain subject, email body, merge fields, HTML formatting, images, attachments, and many more things depending on the template type and usage. Let's say a company support team sends hundreds of case resolution email every day. Without templates, every agent would have to manually write the email. This can cause wasted time, inconsistent communication, typing mistakes, different messages being sent by different employees. With an email template, we can standardize the communication. For example, we can take case resolved email. Every support agent can use the same professional format, and with merge fields, Salesforce can automatically insert information such as customer name, case number, case subject, account name, contact name, owner name, so the email become personalized automatically. Salesforce provides four types of classic email templates: text, HTML with classic letterhead, custom HTML, and visual force. So let's talk about text email template first. This is the simplest type. It contains plain text. There is no HTML design. For example, we have a email case resolved and then we can just write the subject and the plain mail. You can see the example preview. It is very plain, like you can just directly write the subject and the text you want to send. Okay, now let's move on to the HTML with classic letterhead. A classic letterhead allows you to define the visual appearance of the email, such as logo, header, footer, colors, text settings. The email template then uses that letterhead. So instead of manually designing every email, we can maintain a consistent company design. Salesforce require an active classic letterhead before creating a HTML classic letterhead email template. The third type is custom HTML email template. This gives us more control over the design. Here we can write or paste HTML code directly into the email template. For example, we can create custom buttons, tables, headers, footers, custom layouts, branding. This is especially useful when you know HTML. Salesforce allow custom HTML template to be created without using classic letterhead. The fourth type is Visual Force email template. This is the most developer oriented option. Visual Force email templates allows us to create more advanced and dynamic email content using Visual Force. For example, we can access additional Salesforce data and create more complex logic. Visual Force email templates can also support dynamic content and dynamic attachments in supported scenarios. For this admin course, we won't go deep into Visual Force because that's more of a developer level topic, but you should know that it exists and understand when it would be used. So let's move on to the Salesforce org and let's see how we can create these email templates. So now I am in my Salesforce org here, and to create an email template I need to go to my setup, and here I need to search email template, and you can see we have two options: classic email template and lightning email template. In this video we are covering classic email template, so let me open classic email template. You can see we have folders here. This is unified public classic email templates, and we also have my personal email templates. When you go to my personal email templates, there is none because I have not created any for my personal email template. So in unified public classic email template, you can see these are the default email templates which Salesforce already provide to use in our Salesforce org. If you want to create a new template, you need to click on this new template button. These are all the four options I was talking about. And if you want to create a text email template, you need to select the text and you need to click next. Now here I need to choose a folder where I want to store this new template. So I will be choosing my personal email templates, and I will be checking on this available for use because I want this email template to be used by my Salesforce org. So here I need to give a name. So let me give a plain name here. So this will gonna be my name, and here in the encoding we have multiple options, but the standard option is Unicode UTF-8. So I will be letting it be, and here I need to write a description, subject, and email body. So now I have filled some dummy data in all of the fields. We have description and we also have subject. This is my subject, and the email body will be this is email body. So let me click on save button, and here you can see my text email template has been created. And here you can see I can see my plain text preview, and I can also attach some attachments if I want by clicking on this button. Here you need to choose a file first, After choosing the files, you need to click on this attach file, and the file will be uploaded, and then you need to click on done. After you click on done, your attachment will be shown here. That means whenever this email will be sent to someone, this attachment will gonna follow along. Okay, so here let me test it by clicking on this button, and here I need to choose a contact, a lead, or maybe a user. So for now I am choosing user, and let me select a user from here. So these are the users in my org, so let me click this one. So let me check on this box too, because I want to send a preview to my org admin email too. So let me click on OK here, and now my test email has been sent. So let me check. So here in my inbox I did not receive any email, so let me check my spam here. So you can see this is the email I received in my spam, and you can also see this is the body I have created in my plain text, and this is the attachment I have added. So that means I am receiving my email, and you can also check the subject. This is my subject which I have added in my plain text email template. So let's go back to the classic email template, and here let's create a new template. This time we are going to use HTML using classic letterhead, and to create this, first we need to create a letterhead. So let me search here letterhead, and you can see we have a classic letterhead. So let me open this one, and here let me click on don't show this page again, and let me click on next button. Here we need to create a new letterhead, so let me click on this new button, and here let me check on this box because we want it to use in our Salesforce org. And here we need to give a label. So this will gonna be the label and unique name for my letterhead, and let me click on save. And here you can see this is my letterhead. Now I need to customize it. Suppose I want to change the color of my letterhead, so let me click on this, and let me change the color here. So let me choose the blue color, and let me click on OK. So you can see my letterhead background color has been changed. That's how you can change the header properties here by choosing some other color, and you can choose the alignment too. Let me choose the alignment on center, vertical alignment also at the middle. I can also choose the heights in pixel. Let me click on OK. So you can see it is also changed. You can also select logos here. Okay, for now I don't have any logos, but you can upload some logos on your file, and then you can use it here. Okay, and here you can edit the top line too. Here you can change the color. You can also change the entire body color too. So let me choose some other color here. Let me click on OK, and that's how you can customize your classic letterhead. So I'm clicking on save here. So my classic letterhead has been created now. So let me go back to my classic email template. Here let me open this, and let me create a new template, and let me choose this option HTML using classic letterhead. So let me click on next. Here this will gonna be my folder. Let me check on this box available for use. Here I want to give a name. So this will gonna be my name, classic email with letterhead, and here I need to choose my letterhead. So this was my letterhead which I have created, so let me choose this one. I can also choose a email layout if I want. So it is my choice completely. So let me choose this one, formal letter. And here I can choose encoding. So I will gonna keep Unicode UTF-8. Here I need to give a description. So let me give the description. Here I need to give a subject. So this will gonna be my subject. And let me click on next button. Now here you can see I can write my content here. Like if I want to write something. So I have written the content here, and this will gonna be my subject. So let me click on next button here. So if sometime due to some problem my letterhead version will not get sent, then I can use this one too. So let me click on this copy text from my HTML version, and this is the text which I get from my HTML version of my letterhead. So I will gonna use it too. So let me click on save. So you can see my classic email with letterhead has been created, and here you can see. So let's test this one too. So let me click on this send test and verify merge fields, and let me click on user again, and let me select a user here. So this will gonna be my user. Let me check on this box too, and let me click on OK. So let's again check the email. Here you can see I again received an email. Here you can see this is my subject, and this is my body which I have created, and this is the color letterhead which I have created earlier. So you can see it is not looking good for now, but you can customize it on your own and make it look good. So before moving on to the custom HTML email templates, we first need to learn merge fields. So a merge field is basically a placeholder. Instead of manually typing like we are writing hello John, we can use a merge field that represent the contact first name. When Salesforce sends the email, it replaces the merge field with the actual value from the Salesforce record. For example, you can see here I am using hello contact.firstname. So when the email will be sent, it will become hello John. That's how we use merge fields. Salesforce calls this syntax Salesforce merge language or SML for classic email template. So let's move on to the Salesforce and let's see how we can use merge fields. So again, I am in my Salesforce org and let me click on this new template button, and here I will gonna choose custom without using classic letterhead. So let me click on next button here, and here I will gonna choose this folder, my personal email template, and I will gonna check on this box available for use. Now I need to give a email template name. So let me fill the details here. So this will gonna be my email template name, and here in the description, let me write the description without letterhead, and for the subject I will gonna choose this one. This is my new subject with HTML and merge fields. So let me click on next here. Here you can see this is my subject, and here I need to write the HTML body. But before writing the HTML body, let me show you how you can use merge fields. So to use a merge field, first you need to select a field type. So here you can see it is already on contact. You can also use account. Here you can also use other objects. So I am choosing contact field type now, and here in the select field I will gonna choose a field from the contact object. So let me choose first name. Here is the first name, and here you can see this is giving me the merge field value. I just need to copy it from here and I can use it anywhere in my HTML body. Suppose I have written it here. So when I will gonna send the email, this will gonna convert into the actual contact first name. I hope you understood how we can use merge fields. So let me use my HTML content here which I have prepared for this email template. Let me copy paste it here. So this will gonna be my HTML body which I am gonna use, and you can see I am using merge fields in multiple places here. Here you can see I am using account name. Here you can see I am using contact first name, account name again, and also I am using it here contact first name and last name, and also email and also phone number. So that's how I'm using my merge fields here. So let me click on next here now. Here I also need to copy text from my HTML version. So if due to some reason sometimes my HTML version did not get sent, then the text version will gonna send. So let me copy text from here. Let me click on OK. So this will gonna be my plain version. So let me click on save, and here you can see my HTML body has been created, and you can see it is looking very pretty now. And you can also see that I'm able to see my plain text preview, and I can also attach a file here too. So here let me click on send test and verify merge fields. But before clicking on here, I will go to my contacts here. Okay, and in my contact, let me go to all contacts here, and let me open a contact here. Okay, so evergreen, let me open this contact here, and in the details I will gonna fix an email here. Okay, I will gonna write a genuine email here, and then we will gonna use it for testing. Okay, so for the genuine email I will gonna use this email here, and let me click on save. So my email has been saved, so I will gonna use this contact evergreen. So here in my classic email template I will gonna click on send test, and here I will gonna choose the contact. You can see this was my contact, and if you are not able to see your contact, you can directly search it here. So let me click on my contact, and here let me choose account too. So for the related account I will be choosing Gene Point. Okay, and I will also gonna send the email preview to my email, and let me click on OK. So now I am in my email address, and you can see this is the email I received. And you can see if I open this email, this is my email, and you can also see all of the merge fields has been converted into the actual value. And here you can see this is my account name Gene Point, and this is my contact name Avi, and this is also again my account name, and you can see this is my contact details. So every merge field is getting the value. That's how you can use values of your object records dynamically here in the email templates. So now I hope you understood the concept of merge fields, and also you understand how you can use your HTML body directly into your email templates. So now let's go to the classic email template, and here let me click on new template, and you can see this is the fourth option, Visual Force. So basically Visual Force is a development part where you develop your Visual Force using code. Okay, so this is the admin course, and here we are not gonna do some development code, so that's why I'm not covering this Visual Force for now. But if you already know how to use Visual Force pages, then you can definitely use it. So we have seen how you can send test emails by creating your email template. There is a button of sending test email directly, but now we have to see how we use the email template actually in our Salesforce org. Okay, so we have a lot of ways to use our email templates. Like in our previous videos you have already seen, we are getting the email template choosing option. You can also go to any record here. So let me go to a contact here, and let me choose a contact here. So let me choose this one evergreen again, and here you can see there is an option of email here in the activity. Okay, so let me click on this email here, and you can see this is empty for now, but I can use a template here directly. you can see there is an option of insert, create or update template. So let me click on this option and you can see this was my template I have created. So let me choose this one and let me click on insert button and you can see my email template has been inserted here. You can also choose a related account by yourself, but here it has already taken its parent object from its lookup value. So we will gonna leave it as it is and let me click on send button. So you can see the email has been sent. You can see I have already received the email and here you can see this is the email. So that's how you can use your email template directly from your Salesforce. You can also use your email template by using automations, flows, apex and everything. But we have not learned the flow yet. So when we will learn flow, I will gonna show you how you can send email through flow too. So I hope you understood a lot in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next lesson.